Hello, I'm Laura, and this is your morning Mandala flow. So, as the name suggests, we're going to be moving 360 degrees around our mat. So, maybe you want to place your device somewhere where you can see it from both sides of your mat. We don't need any props for this class, and we're going to make a start in a child's pose. So, knees nice and wide, seat back to the heels. And just slowly melting the chest all the way down. Good. Forehead comes down last. And just start to settle into your yoga space, drawing your awareness within the four corners of your mat. Settle into that lovely, calm, steady, and connected breath. We just want to focus our mind before we start the practice. So maybe you want to draw your attention to your senses. Touch. The fact that eyes are closed so we have a rest from sight. Taste, smell. What can you hear? Good. Let's take a nice big breath in there. Exhale. 2 more, breathing in. Maybe we start to reach those fingertips forward now, make it a bit more active. Exhale. Good. Last one there, breathing in. And exhale. Good. Inhale, we're going to start to roll ourselves forward, drop the hips down, open the chest. Maybe the feet even come towards your hips. Find your king cobra. Exhale, slowly push yourself back, child's pose. So just be mindful of your spine, breathing in, working forward, drop the hips, squeeze shoulder blades back, lift the chest. Exhale, pulsing back, good, hips open, breathing in, lift, open that chest. And exhale. Push it back. Good. Feet come a little bit wider. Tuck the toes. And we're going to push ourselves all the way back into our Malasana squat here. So don't worry if your heels don't touch the mat. Bring the hands to heart center. Draw those elbows out east-west. Drawing the knees out a little bit further. Drop the shoulders away from the ears. Long spine. Connected breath in. Connected breath out. Good. One more there. Breathing in. And exhale. Inhale, walk the feet into hip distance as you lift the hands, lift up to standing. And then exhale, folding all the way down. So deep forward fold, ragdoll. You can let the hands just drop down here. Find that space through the back of the body. Just waking up those hamstrings. Good, let the head just hang. Shake it out, yes, no. Big breath in and exhale. Inhale, we're going to walk all the way back to a plank. Drop the knees and lower down all the way to the mat. Hands come to the top corners of your mat. And on the inhale, we're going to lift the chest, head comes up last. So pulsing here, mobilizing the spine. Exhale, lower. Squeeze the glutes to protect the lower back, breathing in. Exhale. Good. One more, breathing in, keep dropping those shoulders away. Exhale. Good. Pushing into the hands, lifting the hips, tucking the toes, down dog. So just pedal out through the legs. Maybe you shake the hips from left to right. Finding that release through the spine. Push into those hands. And lift that tailbone. Good. Coming to stillness. Deep breath in. And exhale. We're going to draw the left foot to the center of the mat. Reach right leg nice and high. 3-leg dog. Exhale, open that hip. Knee draws high as left heel drops. Good. Breathing in, lift nice and high with that right leg. Exhale, knee through to the right upper arm. Good. Breathing in, sweep it high. Knee through, left upper arm. Find that twist. Breathing in, sweep right leg high. Exhale, knee through to the right upper arm. Drop the foot outside the hand. Good. Push into left hand. Breathe in, open that chest. Good. Find your easy twist. Wringing out that spine, squeeze left glute. Good. Exhale, drop down into Skandasana, right side. Maybe you open the chest here, flex left toes. Draw yourself all the way around to the back of the mat. Drop the hand, step it back, plank. One more half vinyasa, shift the weight forward, lower the knees. Exhale, lower halfway. Drop all the way to the mat as you lift the chest, squeeze elbows together. Exhale, downward facing dog. Good. Lift that tailbone, find that long spine, find your breath. Good. Right foot to the center of the mat. Peel left leg nice and high. Exhale, knee through to the left upper arm. Good. Reach it high. Exhale, knee through to the right upper arm. Breathing in to reach it high. Knee through, left upper arm again, step the foot outside the hand. Good, so push into that right hand, lift left hand, inhale. Find that lovely twist through the spine, squeeze right glute, push off the ball of the back foot. And then exhale, dropping down, Skandasana, left side, reach that hand up. And then spinning yourself all the way back, front of the mat. Step it back. Full vinyasa if you're ready. Half again if you prefer. Breathing in, open the chest. Up dog or cobra. And exhale, downward facing dog. So starting to mobilize the body now, starting to wake up. Starting to get a little bit warmer. Don't lose that breath connection. Big breath in through the nose. Belly button draws to spine. Exhale. Left foot to the center of the mat. Inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale, knee comes to the right upper arm. Breathing in, sweep right leg high. Exhale, knee through to the left upper arm. Breathing in, sweep it high. Exhale, knee to nose. And then step the foot in between the hands. Ground that back knee, back foot down as you rise up. Warrior two. Good. So knee tracks over ankle, go low into that front thigh. Really feel like you're externally rotating through your hips. Breathe in there and exhale. Inhale to reach forward and back. Reverse your warrior. So really squeezing through those lower ribs. Keep that deep bend in the front knee. Reach through the top hand. Good. Exhale, right forearm, right thigh. Left hand down and forward. Inhale. Good. Find that long line, outside edge of back foot, all the way to the tips of those fingers. Good. Let's take one more deep breath in there. Good. Exhale. Inhale to move back through your reverse warrior. One breath. Exhale, Skandasana. Right side, twist. Open with the chest. And we're going to move ourselves round, back of the mat. Step it back. Vinyasa. Take what you need here. Breathing in, we lift our chest. We squeeze our glutes. Exhale. Downward facing dog. Good. Big breath in. And exhale. Left leg lifts. Inhale. Exhale, knee through to the left upper arm, shoulders over the wrists. Breathing in to sweep it high. Exhale, knee through to the right upper arm, belly button to spine. Breathing in to sweep left leg high. Exhale, knee to nose, connect and then step the foot all the way in between the hands, go around that back foot. We can rise up, reverse, Warrior two. Good. Deep bend in the front knee, outside edge of the back foot, wraps to the mat. Feel that external rotation in the hips. Strong with those arms. Deep breath, energizing breath. Inhale, reach forward. Exhale, back, reverse warrior. Keep that deep bend in the front knee. Lower ribs in, reach through the side waist. Good. And then exhale, left forearm, left thigh. Inhale, right hand down and forward. Extended side angle. So really open that chest here. Breathing in. And exhale, inhale back through your reverse warrior just for one breath. Exhale, lower into left glute. Good. You might be feeling a little bit now in the glutes. Good. Breathing all the way around to the front of the mat. Frame the foot, step it back. Vinyasa. Inhale, we lift. Up dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Lift the tailbone. Find that breath. Find that length in the spine. Energizing breath. One more big inhale. And exhale, bend the knees, looking forward. Inhale to step or float to the top of the mat. Halfway lift. Exhale to fold. Inhale, Utkatasana, chair pose. So coming low with those hips. Reach up with the hands. Good. Maybe you come up onto the toes. Breathing for 3. Go low with those hips for 2. 1. Drop the heels. Exhale, hands to heart center. We're going to twist to the right, left elbow, right knee. Keep drawing left hip back in space. Pushing into that top hand. Maybe you take the gaze up. Lower the hips, weight back in the heels. 3, 2, 1. Exhale, look down. Lift the left leg, find that balance. And step it back, twisted lunge. Good, squeeze that left glute forward. Push into that top hand. Good, strong breath connection. Good, on the next inhale, we're gonna unravel through to our reverse warrior, just for a breath. And then exhale down into Skandasana. Right side. Moving all the way around, back to the back of the mat, step it back. Vinyasa. Inhale, open the chest. Exhale, down dog. Good. Just one breath here this time. And exhale to release. Then the knees look forward. Inhale, step or float. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale to fold. Inhale, Utkatasana, chair pose. Toes if you like. Find that balance. Go low for 3. Reach up for 2. Breathing for 1. Drop the heels. Exhale, hands to heart center. Take another nice big breath in. Exhale, twist. Right elbow, left knee. Right hip draws back in space. Keep those hips low for 3. Push into the top hand for 2. 1. Exhale, we gaze down. Lift that right foot. Get your balance. And then stepping it back. Find your twisted lunge. Squeezing that right glute, pushing off the ball of the back foot. Pushing into that top hand. Full body and breath. Good. Big breath in. Exhale. Inhale, we're gonna unravel all the way through to our reverse warrior. Keep that deep bend in the knee, just one breath here. And then exhale, drop down. Left leg, Skandasana. Moving yourself all the way around, top of the mat. Step it back, and Vinyasa. Lift the chest, breathe in. And exhale, downward facing dog. Good, energize your body with your breath. Keep dropping your heels down to the mat, pushing firmly into those hands. On the next inhale, we're going to roll forward to our plank position. A little bit of strength work. We're going to lift that right leg. We're going to bend the knee. We're going to start to draw the heel towards the head. Push into those hands and then alternate. Knee draws into the chest. So if you need to drop this left knee, you can. So we're going to pulse. Lift the knee, inhale. Exhale, knee into chest. For 3. Pushing into those hands, belly button to spine for 2. And for 1. Those are not easy. We're going to bring the left hand to the center of the mat. Outside edge of left foot. Side plank. Maybe you keep that leg lifted. Maybe you want to come to wild thing. Right foot drops behind. And on the inhale, we lift the chest. Lift the hips. Right hand drops to the mat behind you. Keep the left leg straight. Lovely. Expand. And then moving through. Drop the hands down. Lower down, Vinyasa. Good. Lifting up. Inhale. And exhale. Downward facing dog. We're going to cross that right shin over the left thigh and start to come into our figure of 4 stretch in down dog. So right knee draws away. Keep dropping left heel to the mat. Keep drawing chest to thighs. Good, and release. So coming into the other side there. Breathing in, we roll forward. Remember, you can always drop that right knee. Left leg lifts this time. Knee draws up. And then in. So we're going to do 3. Inhale. Exhale. Pushing into those hands. Breathing in. Exhale. Last one. Exhale. Good. This time, right hand to the center of the mat. Tree variation if you can of side plank, or drop the top foot as well. Good. Lift those hips. Potentially you want to come into your wild thing, opening the chest, expand the front body, lift the hips, lift the heart space. Lovely, guys. And then with control, nice and slowly, we move back through. And Vinyasa. Inhale, we lift. And exhale, downward facing dog. Taking your figure of 4, left shin crosses over right thigh, left knee draws away. Good. Connect to that breath. Keep dropping right heel down to the mat. And then back into down dog. Let's take a big collective breath in here. And exhale through the mouth. Bend the knees, look forward. Inhale, step or float all the way through to a seated position. We're going to bring the soles of the feet together here. Open up the feet like a book. Lift through the crown of the head. Find that lovely long spine. And then exhale, start to fold. Good. So start to come back to the senses. Sounds, taste, smell, noises. Don't worry how far you come down in this pose. Just keep squeezing your shoulder blades together. Keep those sit bones grounded. Good. Big breath in. Notice that quality of breath. Exhale. Inhale, we're going to come up. We're just going to bend this right knee. Right hand behind. Left hand lifts. Inhale. Exhale to twist. So little twist variation. Good. Lift through the crown of the head on the inhale. Exhale, elbow just draws you gently round into a little bit more of a twist. Good. Coming back to center. Left knee bends. Left hand behind you. Reach that right hand up. Lengthen through the spine. Inhale. Exhale, twist. Good. Shoulders drop away from the ears. Left shoulder draws back in space. Squeeze that belly in. Good. And inhale, we come back to center. We're going to take a forward fold and then option to take an inversion. So flexing those feet, reaching up, lengthen through the spine. And exhale. Good. Let's do one more like that. Reaching up, inhale. Exhale. Good. So you have an option just to come straight into your child's pose or your shavasana to finish your practice. If you would like to finish your practice with an inversion, a headstand or something else, energizing your body and mind, then you can. Make sure you have a steady, safe place to practice and that you are nice and steady in your practice. Walk the hips so they're nice and high over those knees. Squeeze the knees into the chest. If you feel steady there, maybe you start to lift up. So make sure that the weight is not in your head. Most of the weight is in your forearms. Hug into the midline. Strong breath. Good. Externally rotate those shoulders. Internally rotate through the legs. Good. And when you've had enough, we're just going to all meet in a child's pose where we started our practice. We're going to finish. Letting the body just soften now. Come back to your senses. Come back to your breath. Come back to that focus of the mind. Staying in your child's pose or coming into Shavasana for as long as you need. Thank you so much for joining me today. Namaste.